The end is near of the heat wave, thank goodness. And well, really just of this heat wave. We've got another one potentially brewing into next week. But the good news is the timing puts it right over the weekend when we're catching that break. And it does look nice through our Keeneland live camera until you look at the current temperature and realize you're in for another scorcher of an afternoon. Well, more of a sauna, really. It's just really hot and steamy. 90 degrees in Lexington. So we've already hit 90. It's 90 in Richmond as well, and the same back towards Frankfort and Springfield. And look at that, low 70s for the current dew point. So the air is certainly muggy. That has really not changed. The heat index already hitting triple digits in Louisville. We're in the upper 90s. Richmond has a 99-degree heat index, as well as Somerset and Monticello. And the forecast values into the afternoon, we're going to be right back to where we've been for days now. It's slightly reduced across northern Kentucky. So the heat advisory that's out is just the heat advisory. They've nixed the excessive heat warning. That's still out for western Kentucky, but at least they're out from under it up north. But look at this. This is a pronounced drop in the temperature. This is the impact that cold front's going to have tomorrow. Our average high for this time of the year is 84 degrees. Of course, we've been way above that, record territory the last few days. We hit a record high the day before yesterday. Yesterday, we missed that 97, didn't quite make it. But today, we've got a good chance to get close to it. Our record is 96. We're heading for the mid-90s. And then all of a sudden, we're down below average. Clearly, there's a boundary coming through, and on top of that, there's going to be less muggy air in place. This big upper high that has been parked and keeping things so stagnant backs off a little bit and actually works its way west as this trough digs in across the northeastern U.S. We're in that kind of battle zone. We'll briefly cool down, but watch what happens. By Sunday, early next week, that high starts to expand again and starts to take back over, and as it builds east, we will see those temperatures climbing again toward the middle of next week, and it could get even hotter than we've seen this week, unfortunately. Not a whole lot to show on the max track. Now, there is a chance there may be a few showers and storms grazing northern counties. The threat for severe storms today is either west or northeast. But tomorrow, there's this marginal risk out that's just kind of hanging around. What's going to happen is we'll have a cold front dropping south. So it's hung up initially. A few showers, thunder showers. If you blinked, you missed them over northern Kentucky this evening, and a couple of those may graze our eastern counties. But there should be a better round coming in tomorrow morning that looks to weaken and probably fall apart as it drops south. So some of our southern viewers may not even see much of anything, but it will be a cold front pushing this, and that cold front will push south, and you can see that northerly wind shift. This is going to usher in cooler air, usher in less muggy air, more comfortable air. But unfortunately, it doesn't look to bring a lot of rain. We are starting to get a bit crispy out there. This shows the percentage of normal rainfall over the past 30 days, and we're seeing those yellows, areas where we're starting to run dry, where we could use a good shot of rain. And the update from the U.S. Drought Monitor starting to show drought taking root in some of our Kentucky counties here. Not so much in the bluegrass, but definitely out west towards E-Town, starting to see signs that that drought could start to become more of a factor if this pattern persists than, of course, the mega drought that's ongoing out west. This shows the mugginess being swept away by that drier air over the weekend, so get out and enjoy it. It'll be back here next week, along with, of course, the heat. Mid-90s today, record levels, or at least near record levels, mostly sunny, hot and steamy, 70s tonight. Tomorrow, it's still warm, but that shower and storm chance and the temperature dropping, boy, look at the difference. Big cool down for the weekend. Next week, here comes the heat. Could take a crack at triple digits by midweek.